It is the 41st.
All right. Yesterday, we were playing Havoc with the boys, and we had a random that wasn't very good every time. But I found out that I am the world's greatest Ogren. Yeah, Vex was pretty confident. Vex was confident that if we all went Arbite, it would be a cakewalk. Well, the thing is, Arbite on Havoc is good. 4 Arbites on Havoc is not so good. Just like how I would imagine that 4 of every class would not be very good. I would say that 4 Ogrins could possibly work if they were all very good at blocking. The issue with 4 of every class is that each class helps each other in the best of ways. Psyker grants that fucking awesome dome shield. Shadgrin, like, Ogren, you can, like, the horde control alone is just phenomenal. Veteran is really good at getting rid of the specials. Zealot's really good at getting rid of bosses. And, Arbite's good at all of those things, but better. But he can't provide the protection necessary against, like, other classes or whatever. You hear about Tiny Chef? Yeah, I heard about that. Hey, Blue Rhino, I'm doing fine today. You know what? Actually, I'm feeling some Zealot. What's happening to the tiny chef? This stop motion animation show won an Emmy, and Nickelodeon is canceling him. So they animated a couple videos showcasing how sad the tiny chef was. A woke left? Did they say bye?
Let the machine god grant his favor.
You weren't there for the Martyrdom build I did yesterday? I will give credit where credit is due. The Martyrdom build is very fast. And I liked how fast the attack speed was. That was nice. I liked that a lot. But that was about all that it offered that I cared about.
A new marvel is awoken.
This is my relic tree. I want... Yeah, there we go. I want dash tree.
Stock replenished. Browsing is advised.
What would I say is the best staff for Psyker? Building one up? I haven't seen them in a hot minute. I have to look at them all, but the one that fires explosive orbs and the trauma staff. What do I feel about the shield and shot pistol? Really fucking good. The shield and shock mace, though, that should go to veteran or zealot.
With an undertaking. This process requires highly specific components. If the subject isn't to die screaming, you are to steal the necessary components from the heretics and bring them to Dr. Krall. Or else, Sophie will do something regrettable.
Glad Pirate Software is getting put on blast. I don't do drama, but I knew that guy was an asshole from the start.
So you all survived the landing?
Let's make this fast. I have a waiting list as long as my fifth favorite arm.
I was eating
Do not
those
rush
beans.
this,
Are you
Oscar.
fucking insane?
Mistakes might happen.
I just don't want us to
Thanks,
get
Paul.
caught. Morrow is a very suspicious man.
Funniest name I've seen yet. He was reaching.
Destiny is sure that we will soon know for certain.
What the hell is he doing over there? Darking my tide? She dark on my tide until I 2?
Stephanie believes that you are nearly at the maintenance site.
Wait. I think more are coming back.
Uh-oh, I'm dead. Leave me alone!
Professional. Now, move the train.
God, they couldn't have waited 2 seconds? God damn! Couldn't have waited 2 seconds! Darktide is fun 5? Possibly. Darktide is a blast, but it is mostly a bigger blast with your buddies. Just waiting for Vex and Morphle to get off work.
The device is making. Did it hurt?
God damn, leave me alone! The PTSD keeps going off.
Shooting at us!
Hound down!
There we go.
Not so tough.
Is it time to me? Yes, I think so.
Is that Sozi?
The mechanism is almost done.
Oh, Symphony, that's her name. Who am I thinking of?
Back with us. Handsome. Your phone signals are bad. Doctor, where are you?
Someone remind me to change my tag. I haven't used the dog in a while, and swapping your tag is like, it like gets rid of everything. Ah, Masozi is the pilot. Got it. Enjoy that impact! Enjoy that constant stunning! Enjoy getting rolled around, idiot! Did Gumfuck not tell you about the updated Get Fucked report? Did I enlist help for the finals guide? I'm still in the script writing phase. It's not done yet. In fact, I had to start over. Transferring hard drives. Turns out DaVinci Resolve doesn't like that. I probably would have something for you if I could open up the previous project. On top of that, the audio file from me like recording everything is still on the old computer. So it's like double gone. I don't think impact works on bosses. I can't stun bosses with any of my builds. Oh my god, why are you on me? Of course. It chased me, the Ogren didn't care, and now I'm grabbed. On top of that, I gotta figure out what's wrong with my audio, just in general. Because my mic settings are new and changed and everything, I'm having trouble recording stuff because it sounds like I'm in a giant open room, which I am in, but there's audio settings to fix that. I did just animate something earlier today for Finals is Fun Season 7. If you remind me after this, I'll show it to you. It's not long. you peep my builds later. If you're after my rat one-shot build, it's not what it used to be. I think rat got nerfed or backstab damage got nerfed on bosses or something. Fuck you!
Mercy, trapper! Sniper slain!
Is Knife Zealot still good? He is, yes. It's just not super fun. It's too much clicking. Looks like there are updates for two-handed chainsword. I hope the Eviscerators get some sort of buff. They feel kind of weak. But I don't think any of those updates happened today. I didn't have to update anything. Have a Zealot Relic support build? Yeah, I have one. It's one of my favorites. I only started running Dash like semi-recently. Ah, the dogs. If the Eviscerator can cleave more, I'll give it a go after this.
That I can believe.
I absolutely adore. I adore cleave. But I also want a weapon that stuns a lot.
There you are! Just where you need to be. It is very simple. Capture the essential
I almost
items
walked
and
right off. I almost walked right off.
Ammo crate! What's that?
There! It still works!
Why did you say that? You know what will happen.
I'll do a relic support build after this and keep everybody alive. And then I will,
Stephanie was right. Stephanie is always right.
and then I will, I'll give a, I'll play some RBDs.
Station is present.
Heretic!
The new update for Ready or Not? No. Not all that interested in it.
That should solve the issue.
Agreed. Shall we proceed, plating?
Let them face their judgment!
What are some good weapons for Zealot? All of them? It depends on your play style.
Cannot be stopped!
There's two main types of playstyles in Vermintide games, but technically there's three, but we'll just go with one or two for now. There's individual, there's cleave and horde control, and third is technically armor reduction. If you're going after individual, you more than likely have armor reduction. But there are weapons that do have horde control and also penetrate armor. The Shock Maul has pretty decent horde control, pretty decent individual, but it has really good stamina, really good defenses, and it has passive armor penetration. The Eviscerator does not have armor penetration on its light attacks, but it does on its heavies. But it has great horde control. The Power Maul has great sweeps, great individual damage, great armor penetration, and great single target damage, but it's really, really slow.
Please be quiet on
So it's really just like, what do you want to do? Because there's no bad weapon in this game. Except maybe the Catachan swords. They're, well, they're not bad. They're just, there are better options.
Kindly be leaving this place. Dr. Kraus will be waiting.
Well done! Another third tracker! Will not lie!
I'd say like the only weapons that are kind of good at like a little bit of everything, no matter what you do, are probably the pickaxes. They hit hard, they attack fast, depending on which one you use. They have armor pen, they do a lot of sweeps, they do a lot of crowd control, they do a lot of single target damage. I think their only downside is that the pickaxe's attack swings are kind of awkward. Oh yeah, the season 7 clip. Yeah, let me show it to you real quick. Dog feels like a crutch. The dog is really good. Everything about the Arbites is very, very strong. I would even argue that motherfucker is overpowered. I wanted to make this morning. It's nothing super impressive, but it's just there. Oh, what's with the quality reduction? Oh, is it because I'm playing Darktide? It's probably because I'm playing Darktide. I can render something real quick. Just say volunteers will be selected. The PvE game, who cares what's OP and what's not? No, that's the wrong mentality. That's the wrong mentality to have. You do not want something to be too good, because then it becomes boring. You do not want the game to be too easy because nobody will want to play it. You want everything to be fun and viable. You don't want a meta in a PvE game. You want side grades and alternatives. Do I know about the dog show name setting? Yes. Okay, now I can close out of this because Da Vinci's a little bit of a ram hog. Go get him, Terry! Fuck him up! Woo! Nice one, Terry! Fuck him up! Woo! Nice one, Terry! Pretty happy with the way that came out. I'm glad that it was just a little shit post that I actually did really well with.
Let us see what can be done.
Okay, so we're going for pure defense. We're gonna protect everybody. Where's my... There we go. Then my lower. I love this headpiece too much. If this wasn't broken, I'd wear this. I want this to have goggles. So I'd wear those. Yeah, that's what I want. Assist 50 players in completing their Havoc assignment. Shit, I'd do that. That's a great helmet. Then my loadout. Do heavy eviscerator. Actually gonna change up the cosmetic real fast. Looking good. Alright, so we're gonna go pure defense here. I'm actually gonna sacrifice the crits. I'm gonna sacrifice everything. Hey Vex.
No, joining. We're not joining, Jay. We're not joining.
You got me.
I'm just joining to say that I'm not joining. And I'm going to stay here to let you know that I'm serious. My mouse is having a stroke.
Yep.
It is suddenly really slow, and I do not know what has gotten into it.
Two options. You push the DPI button, and you can adjust that in the mouse settings really easily. Two, there's a hair on the laser.
Yeah, I think it's the latter, because it was doing it to my work PC, and I only have one DPI, even though it has a DPI shift button. There's only one setting. I disabled the DPI button, checked my DPI. It's still at 1650. So I think it is the laser. Let's give you a good old clean. Clean the mouse pad while I'm at it. And there we go. Yep. It's great. When you've been playing at a certain sensitivity for so long, it just feels natural. The mouse becomes an extension of your body.
I can't even argue with that.
Oh, I'm gonna go. I gotta fix my work mouse.
This is probably what I would call one of the better defense-based perks for Zealot. So, damage on next melee attack. Replenish toughness for being around enemies. Just constantly, just being in the battle gives you toughness. 50% coherency, toughness regeneration, which means allies in the middle of a fray will help you. On taking damage, heal 20% of that damage back. Immolation grenade is kind of mandatory, I would argue, because throw it at your feet and then you relic, which will kill enemies around you, stun them, and protect you. And protect allies. Backstabber's not mandatory because getting backstabs is only really good on bosses. Critical hits apply bleed, and then every bleeding enemy gives you 10% crit chance per bleeding enemy. 100% toughness replenishment on melee kill. And then, this one's the big one. 50% toughness damage reduction on a critical hit. Gives your melee attack 30% impact strength. And 10% attack speed for 5 seconds after emptying your ranged weapon. That's really good on the double barrel, which is probably what I'm going to bring. When you are an ally and coherency takes damage, they gain 60% damage reduction for 4 seconds. 30% impact. 1.5 corruption resistance, which is going to be very helpful to negate Poxwalker damage. I would argue that if you are okay with sacrificing a couple of your things, you should get Until Death, Holy Revenant, and then Benediction, so you can have 15% toughness damage reduction. In fact, I actually might do that. It's gonna throw my build out of whack. I really do want Shield of Contempt, though. That's going to be really helpful. But I don't need Emperor's Bullet, and I don't need Hammer of Faith. Benediction, or, Beacon of Purity is okay, but I don't need it. And then you get Banishing Light, which staggers enemies, and then you get Holy Cause, which grants 40% toughness damage reduction for 10 seconds on top of the Zeal that you grant to everybody.
Me rage baiting on the Steam discussion forums.
Okay, you don't need Infectious Zeal. You can live without that, but Stalwart is mandatory. Triggering Fury replenishes 50% of your toughness, which means if 25 enemies die, boom, there's 50% of your toughness right there. In addition, while Fury is active, 25% toughness damage reduction. And also you get 15% critical hit chance when enemies are dead. So 15% on top of 30%, that's 45% critical hit chance, on top of a weapon having its base crit chance, blah, blah, blah. So, by all definitions, let's say I just land a crit, and I have just killed 25 enemies. You are looking at toughness replenishment out the ass, 50% toughness damage reduction. I can't die if I take a fatal hit, on top of a 15%, on top of a 40%, on top of another 25%. Now, these are multiplicative and not additive, so you can still very much die. But as long as you are constantly using the relic and constantly hitting enemies, your cooldown is going to continuously keep going down because of all the crits that you're doing, and because your crit chance is so high, you're constantly going to be having a 200% cooldown reduction at all times. And then you pop the relic, allies are protected, enemies are stunned, toughness is protected, and you have Immolation Grenade to help you out. What I would take is, I would probably take the double barrels are kind of weak, but they proc a lot of passives having to do with emptying your gun. And I don't think I have that one. Yeah, I don't have Emperor's Bullet right now. Yeah, I don't have Emperor's Bullet. They really need to update these skill trees. Like, I've been spoiled by Ogren and the Arbite. But yeah.
Yeah.
Martyr's Purpose isn't bad because it's whenever you get hit at all, boom, you get like your cooldown gets shaved off. And because your toughness is constantly really, really high, you can take a lot of hits without going down. But the thing that you need to keep in mind here is that as helpful as this is, Martyrdom isn't super helpful outside of its attack speed. I owe Shark an apology, because the attack speed is nice, but nothing else about Martyrdom is. Martyrdom is toughness damage reduction on top of toughness damage reduction, which is nice and all. But the thing is, that requires your base health to be low. At the end of the day, you can say that you are as tanky as you want to be, but it is only as tanky as your toughness is. Your toughness is not a shield. It is a one-time damage resistant, like pseudo shield, I guess. It does not block too much damage. If you are at low HP and your toughness is not maxed out, you are going to take 100% of the health damage, but your toughness was going to take resistance, which technically means you do have health damage reduction, but not a whole lot. So as much as I want to say, yeah, that 56% toughness damage reduction is nice, that's not as helpful as you think if your health is super low. Sure, the damage is nice and the attack speed is nice, but imagine having 50% toughness damage reduction at all times because you're constantly critting people. It's like, it's just not that great. I would say that this is probably as good as it's going to get if you want to exceed your expectations. 16% toughness plus 5 max health, 5 toughness, 4% combat ability regeneration, and then have 3 of those. So you're looking at 21% toughness, 21% toughness, 21% toughness, 15% extra max HP, and 12% cooldown reduction on top of your 200% cooldown reduction at all times. I would get something with incredible sweeps, 10% melee crit damage, and 10% increased melee to specialists. I could probably change that, but I also have on my Eviscerator 4% bonus critical chance to chained hits, stacks 5 times, so that's an extra 20% crit chance, and then a 40% cleave on hit, which stacks 5 times. 40 times 5 is a number, and that's really what I would do. This is what I would do. I would probably, if you wanted to, you could swap out Wrath for more power.
You bear holy weapons. Wield them in the Omnissiah's cause.
If you don't want Cleave, you could use Rev It Up, or hitting at least 3 enemies with an attack increases your damage by 36%. That's also good. Bleed stacks from special attacks is really good. Bloodthirsty's okay, 100% critical chance. You could replace Shred with that if you wanted to, but that's really only on like individual enemies. Savage Sweep is okay, but I like Wrath better. Because 40 times 5 is higher than 200%. But I think it's because Savage Sweep might last longer, I don't know. Momentum is really good for toughness regeneration. Perfect Strike is really good. Critical hits ignore mass bonus from armor. So, you know,
what are you
when
doing
you...
right now?
What's that?
What are you doing?
People are asking what I would do to make, like, the tankiest Zealot.
Oh, carry on.
Perfect Strike is good. In fact, I might take that right now. Because Perfect Strike plus crits... The way that crits work in this game is crits penetrate armor, and they do a lot of damage. But if something has a lot of armor, like a Crusher, Carapace, Flak, anything like that, you can't cut through them very well, but you can try. Perfect Strike means that if a crit hits an enemy that is covered in armor, you just sweep right through them. On top of that, 10% melee critical hit damage on top of 10% melee critical hit damage. There's 20% stronger crits across the board, and you're critting all the time. And crits give you damage reduction. Like, this is fucking awesome. This is great. Not to be rude, but 40 times 5 is 200. Shut up, dude. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Don't tell people that. What I would probably do is... I would probably flak armor.
It is done.
And then Vex, you're in my party.
Yeah, hold on. I'm looking at my builds real quick. Because I didn't know crits bypass armor.
Yes.
I might need to...
It's been that way since Vermintide. So if you use a weapon that doesn't have armor penetration and you use a light attack on something that it won't, you know, normally break, it will bypass it.
So, because right now I use Rending Shockwave, so at maximum stacks, an enemy
on top of that, crits also grant stronger cleave as well. And then, if you really wanted to make this build like even stronger, if we're accounting for having 4 other people, you can have an Ogre on your team that grants everybody 10% more toughness regeneration from all sources. And then you could have a Psyker with cooldown reduction. Like, we're talking relics on relics on relics on relics. Is the Relic Blade good for high level play? Absolutely.
Because like I've been using Rending Shockwave for the longest time. Because it's like 40%, like giving you guys 40% damage is pretty good, but Warp Nexus with a 20% critical chance at high peril might be pretty keyno.
Nothing wrong with theory crafting.
Let me see.
Party Dom is only good if you really want fast horde clear. Sure.
Yeah, and then you have an Ogre or a Psyker.
Like, cause you have to look at this from you have to look at this from not just how strong am I in this current situation. You also can look at it as what is the cohesion between all 4 of our classes, because I know for a fact that Ogren has an ability that if an ally breaks their toughness gets broken, the Ogren immediately gives them 40% damage reduction from all sources. So you could look at that from, oh shit, I'm not the tankiest I can be because we don't have 4 Ogrens and we don't have 2 Ogrens and Arbite, all these other people. We don't have that. But like, if you're asking just what does this one Zealot do, what's the strongest I can go, then this is probably what I would say is your my magnum opus. I like that headpiece. $26. And then because I went this color, I can...
Dude, they gotta let us change our blessings in the Psychanium.
That would be cool if you didn't have to leave the Psychanium.
That is end game quality of life.
Are you gonna make a Darktide video? Maybe. Who knows? The Arbites are quite great. The Arbites are really awesome. I would say that Arbites are the only lacking thing the Arbites have in the Zealot's area of expertise is the Zealot gets the relic, which means that he can grant zeal, which Arbites can't do. And Zealots are fast as fuck in exchange for just not being as tanky. Because Arbites are super strong, but they press F for what's it called? Can something stance? They activate that stance, all their toughness comes back. 80% damage reduction to all sources, but they just can't sprint. And it's like, that's fucking awesome.
So, what is this? 30% crit chance on the trauma stuff at maximum potential. Is that better than brittleness? Is the question.
Brittleness doesn't apply to every enemy, so weigh your options.
What does brittleness apply to?
Armored enemies and bosses.
That's it?
That's it. That's all brittleness applies to. Brittleness does not affect most specialists. It does not affect poxwalkers. It does not affect units that are not wearing flak armor or carapace armor. But brittleness does not affect anything not wearing armor, and it affects bosses. Brittleness does not affect any specialists that I can think of, except Ravagers, but those are elites. Also, real quick, so I went to Costco yesterday, right? And I bought a bag of shredded rotisserie chicken. And I put that on one of my burritos, and I also found some no carb queso mix, and I put a little bit on my burrito, and I warmed it up so it melted, and I put some salsa on it. Oh my god, shredded chicken burritos are so freaking good.
That's what I make right now. That's anyway.
I know cheese
Chop
isn't.
up the
I know
chicken.
cheese isn't like the best for a diet, but I'm trying to avoid carbs, and there's no carbs in this cheese.
Fellas, don't tell him what cheese is made out of.
I have no idea on how to use Castigator's stance outside of using it with a shield flashbang as a diet vet scout. Here's how you use Castigator's stance. You fucking press F and you kill everything. Cheese is made out of cheese.
So 1221. Is that better than this? $72, $892. $897.
Couldn't name. Gwizzly said I couldn't name my Mastiff Lexual Harassment.
Why?
That guy. I don't think you can put anything that goes like, anything that rhymes or uses too many words from like super bad words, and I believe sexual harassment might be one of them. Cell that is made out of cheese. I wanna like rotate my armor pieces. I feel like this is as much of a warrior tank looking guy as it's gonna get, you know? Alternatively, I could go past her. Here, check this out. I could go past her. MMF Doom. Do I not have just a black hood? Yeah, this looks kind of rad. Complete 1,000 missions? I feel like I've done 1,000. Hold on, am I silly?
Yes, you are.
Oh, I'm 250 off. We gotta grab scriptures. We gotta grab Grims too. But those missions are so fucking bad. I'm actually really close to finishing all this.
So what are the ad types that I could spec into for damage
It is
against?
not I who quarrels. You should instruct her
Could you
to
give me an
learn more
example?
discipline.
Like, what are the little guys, the non-elites and specialists, the dudes just running around?
The little gross dudes walking around that explode into maggots, those are poxwalkers.
them.
They're infested.
All of
You want all of
We
them.
have, no, like not all of them. Like what? Because there's one type that I think is the most dangerous, and it's that one I want better horde control against.
Well,
Is it
rending
the armored guys?
rending would work on anything that's not armored.
I can't get rending on a sword.
Well, what can you get? Are you talking about
Perks.
the little? Okay, so not blessings, perks.
I'm wondering if I have to pull the sword out and I don't need to use my staff, how do I more effectively dispose of this enemy type because they're the most problematic? Like if they swarm you, you're in trouble if you can't deal with them fast enough.
Okay, well, give me the sword that you're gonna use then.
Blaze Alysi Force Sword.
Okay, so you're using the force sword. You're not using that fancy two-handed?
Not on this build, no.
Okay. So as a psyker,
Look upon
as a
your
psyker
weapon with
player,
respect, for it is beloved of the
if I were to
Omnissiah.
say if this enemy surrounded me, I would be in trouble, I would say maniacs. Because maniacs are ravagers and ragers.
Ravagers? Are those different?
Ravagers are the armored ragers. Unless they're unyielding. Unyielding is bosses.
I have the staff for maniacs, so that's why it's like ads. Because if an elite's on the board, I'm just gonna stagger it to death with the staff. Like the staff is the just kill this thing quick. I think.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know what exact. You gotta like talk to me here.
Let me try Carapace. I think it's the scabs. I think scabs are more threatening. Let me see. I'm in my optimize everything era.
Well,
So dregs are
Carapace applies to two things: Crushers, the big guys, and the Mauler's head. Yeah, Maniacs does apply to mutants and monsters.
I think unarmored is what I'm gonna want, because if you headshot scabs, they'll die. But dregs, you just gotta body shot them and you'll get the unarmored bonus.
If I'm remembering correctly, unarmored is... yeah, they're dregs. It's a majority of dreg enemies. Whereas Carapace is
scab.
mostly scabs.
But it's only their body. So if you're getting headshots, you'll benefit from unarmored.
Headshot is usually what you want anyway. Unless it's a mauler, then you hit it in the body. Unless you have armor penetrating weapons, then you can hit maulers in the head.
I just always hit them in the head. Or their legs. I actually hit their legs. I think I fixed up my staff builds. Here we go. Yeah.
Oh, Ravagers are Carapace too? Okay. I need that training room mod again. Probably unupdated.
Yeah, this is way better. Woo! Cutting through these guys like butter. Like butter. Like nutter butter.
Dog explosion counts as a ranged attack, so perks and blessings buff it. Phew, fucking dog, man.
I would say let's wait for Wurmple to resume Havoc.
I want to keep playing Havoc because I want that headpiece for doing 50 Havoc missions with randoms.
We gotta let the random host then.
But for now, we can just quick play some Oryx.
Oh, I left the party? I left the Snarty?
Alright, let me get out of this mission then. When you hit an enemy, it tells you what armor class you hit. Oh, nice. I thought that was a part of the mod.
No, that's part of the game.
Alright, so my damage is lower, but my protections are higher.
Oh, hold on.
Ah, this fucking guy.
Switch to my Arbites. I didn't get the new class to not play him. I'll bring Psyker into Havoc. Because Psyker still reigns supreme at the top. Alright, now put us in.
This fucking guy.
Oh, my
Then
bad.
Marapsko joins.
Ravsco, let's go, hurry up.
Give me 1 minute.
Marapsko, more like Brapsko.
Oh shit, I didn't see you change the thing. It was, you were asking for players, and now it says no stay out. Oh fuck.
There we go, I fixed it.
I have been reviewing your record, Sergeant Major.
Did you get your
Large sections
Arbites to
of it
30?
appear to be
Yeah, we all did.
Yes.
missing.
He is maxed out, dripped out, fully mastered on the weapons. This is as good as it's gonna get.
Which
Does the
war
shield
would that
block
be?
crusher overheads or no?
Yes.
It does?
That's crazy.
All attacks block crusher overheads by definition, if you parry them.
You have to parry them?
You have to parry a crusher overhead and you'll be able to block it.
Okay, that's news. I always assumed they are.
You're supposed to dodge them because when they do the big wind up, like they raise it over their head and you dodge, it's guaranteed to miss because they lose their tracking. But if they overhead and you bring up your sword at the very last second, you'll parry it and it'll eat up all your stamina, but you won't take any damage. Ogre named finger. Hey, Bio. On top of that, the Arbite has 2 separate perks that give him, and all of his shields have blessings and perks that make his parry stronger.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about parrying on this guy.
Parrying is not as reliable as you might think.
Like how generous are parry windows?
Not very.
No, then.
It's the very last second. It's the very last second of bringing up the shield.
We got a veteran, we got a zealot, so I am gonna go dog build.
I have been alerted to a malfunction in the primary smelter.
The primary smelter at manufacturing HL1736.
Investigations suggest metaphysical disruption. It must be cleansed with
JFJ when this is Hadron. Puts a finger pointing at her.
for the manufacturing beloved of the Mon-Sat.
Big robot Oilers.
Dude, where does that meme come from?
Oilers?
No. Hadron having huge hunger.
She's a woman, she's mean to me, and she's a robot. She's gonna get some fucking...
Yeah, what else do you need, man?
Yeah, exactly.
I forgot that's all it took. But if you are mean, a woman, and a robot, by default, you have huge Marmadukes.
Air quality.
You have huge Marmadukes.
Outflow.
Emperor, may this labor of war find reward in your sight.
I've always liked that voice.
So not
Mine?
all.
Yeah, I like mine a lot.
This is the
The judge is a really good one.
I can't see shit. It's so dark.
Me neither.
In your
That's
area.
kind of the point.
Lighting
I wish the dog had like thermal vision and it shared it with your visor. For no fucking reason.
Oh, you know what I just realized? My Darktide guide, I never talked about crits.
Yeah, it would have been good to know about that crits. Ignoring armor. If Jay would have put that in the guide, I would have been expecting crits.
We got a boss. All of those have been crits. Every single one of those swings was a crit.
Oh, I have the Nuncio Quilla. Yeah, you see that big chunk of damage? That was me just laying into his back with this pistol. Dude,
Even the back shots.
literally. And people still think like Ogre is better than this. Like that's the part that gets me.
Ogren's crowd control is better, but not his
I'll
damage.
give his utility is better. But you like Ogren's tanking and now damage is second to this dude. Like people still literally think that. Yeah, whatever. And even then, if you have the shock maul, you have all the crowd control you can need. You have the ultimate fire, you electrocute.
I can't see! So
Like
dark!
you bring Ogren for the taunt, like the same reason you would bring a Psyker for the shield.
Ogren's crowd control is unmatched. I still agree to that. But the Arbite has really good crowd control and damage.
The Arbite side. This is true.
Progress through autonomous resource allocation, varlets.
The sniper below us or above us?
It's
Take some kind of bit.
the dog will get him.
Oh no, there was one behind us and in front of us, and that explains it.
Hello!
Oh, what? There's one of those here.
Alright, well, you know what? It's time for me to lock in.
It is on. Just kite her around this corner. Just kite her around this.
Vex, I don't really have a fucking choice here.
Watch the exploder!
Can I have some help killing it, please?
I'm hitting it.
Here, this should help you. Yeah, Ogren wouldn't be able to do that. Just wanna.
Ogren would have been able to do that much better.
And with what damage?
It's not about damage. If I was Ogren, I wouldn't have taken any damage.
The corruption would like to speak to you.
That's a given. We all took corruption.
Right here.
Do you have the souped up med crates?
No, I do not. I already told you I'm a greedy
Yeah,
motherfucker.
Rapsco hates his allies and doesn't grab them.
Yep, I'm a hater of allies.
Professional hater.
You're a big boy, you can survive it.
I don't have corruption. I really don't want to bring that. Oh, our random picked it up, so let him die.
Oh, but I'm the guy who's not a team player.
Yeah. Look, you might bring the med kit. You may not bring the med kits. But this guy actively picked up the item that kills you.
Well, I did say that I wanted to do more of the grimoires.
That's wonderful, Jay.
Grenades right here.
I'm very happy for you. I will not pick you up and let you die.
There's penances.
How many do you gotta pick up?
Quite a lot.
All of them?
Oh, my Lancer.
We can just get some grimoire resistance in our
I don't have
relics.
any.
Well, then we're just gonna be down half our HP for now.
Hope you do not perish.
Dude, so you get so much attack speed if the dog pounces something and you're in the Nuncio? Like, dude.
Point supply elevator 91D achieved.
Do we have the Aquila, beatbox Aquila yet? The next mod to have that in?
Do we have the Thanos beatbox yet?
Let me
Dude,
show you
I
how to
wish.
scratch it.
Put down the thing. Let me show you how to scratch it. Dude,
That's gotta, yeah, somebody needs to make a mod that does that. That'd be awesome. I'm gonna re-put it down.
give it so we just have to like put an MP3 player in the folder or whatever so it reads and we just have it set it whatever.
I mean, it lasts about as long as the, like the riff would be, so it'd be perfect.
I'm just putting my shock traps down.
Sniper. Got him.
Let those guys have a rave.
I got the Reaper down to like 1% health, and your dog jumped on it. Literally just like tapped it with its paws, and it just died instantly. Funny to do that.
Get down. Get down. Stop jumping. Get down.
Hello? Alex? Supply elevator 91D is waiting for you.
That bomber again. Kill it.
It's so fucking dark.
Tell me, Sacred Priest.
It's almost like
It's
time.
Remember when this elevator would take 30 seconds to get down?
If I thought you'd comprehend
Yeah, now,
Right, dude, I
Now it
was
takes like
actually thinking about that this morning in my bed. Like, I was like, didn't they nerf the elevator? I don't remember.
They buffed the elevator.
used to be a long
they know
time
how
because
long
they
it
had a
was.
whole ass conversation.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
See how it works.
metaphysical intrusion reduced. Continue.
The sound strategy to make it count.
Yeah, I don't want to nerf the Arbites, but I think everybody should be as good as them.
These are the outskirts of Smelter Complex Alpha. Head downwards.
We got another. She's right there.
Alright, we gotta go in there.
Push it! Ammo! Sniper's dead!
I can only save my dog or the Ogren. Who do I rescue? The dog doesn't take damage, so you don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're talking about. You're dumb and you're silly.
Fake fan.
Fake fan.
Fake fan.
Hiding or not, we will slay them! This way! For the throne! A merciful strike!
Dude, don't fight me into my zone. Don't fight me into my zone. Yeah, dude, if you want to be really tanky, I think Nuncio Aquila is the way to go. Oh my goodness.
The benefits of the Aquila is that it applies that tankiness to other classes.
Yeah.
Castigor's stance is still miles better, even with the upgraded version.
Dude, debuffing the enemy though. That's the
Debuffing
crazy
the enemy
part.
is good. I will give you that.
Because it's like you have the toughness regen and the overall enemy DPS is also being reduced, so like that just counts as an overall defense buff.
And a demon host. I'd even be okay with Arbites being super strong if everybody got a skill tree rework.
Yeah, they just gotta make the skill trees as friendly as that is.
Dude, I'm really not a fan of these this new ping system.
What happened?
They've nerfed the range that you can mark enemies, like massively.
No, I don't think that's true. I think there's a bug with pinging right now.
Okay, I think
Either way.
I think when they added the dog mechanic for the double ping, it complicated ping interactions in general.
In fact, actually, while I've got a chance,
because it's not the range, but there are situations where I've tried to
just
ping.
fucking died because I'm trying to like ping this sniper for like 10 fucking seconds and it's not pinging.
and it can't find them. Yeah. I've noticed that. Even for enemies that I do see, I'm trying to ping them. Like, it's very clearly on my screen and it's not giving it to me, so I just think they just mess it up. Unintended side effects. Oh, that's him. This is where I watch my allies die.
Parappa.
This is where you watched your allies die.
Vexel.
This is where you watch your allies die.
How about shove? I don't know when you. I don't know what that in context to. See, this grimoire isn't that bad.
I mean, half health is kind of okay.
It takes one wound. Unironically, Marty Dom Zealot would work here.
Grimoires were made for the Marty Dom Zealot.
Built for Marty Dom Zealot.
Hadron looks like she fucks Marty Dom Zealots. Agreed!
flame a jug.
Maybe walking up to all those ragers was not the play.
I mean, I literally can, man.
Well, I did. I walked up to them and it fucked me up.
Oh yeah, you're one of the underpowered classes.
We call you normies.
Nothing lives here. No human soul.
Oh, the shove?
This
You
place
mean,
looks cool, Dark, actually.
you mean the bash?
Look at these things. Wanna work on this one?
Purge the smelter of all trace of
Oh, it shows us all at the beginning now. Okay.
yeah, you don't have to do it one at a time anymore.
Yeah, okay, let's not split up.
The bash on the Arbite is really good. It's great crowd control and grants him a huge damage bonus. It's not nearly as good as the Ogrins, though.
To be honest, I think if you're gonna play Ogren, the
Taunt.
taunt's so good.
The taunt or the
The
gun.
taunt is just so.
The charge is nice, but it doesn't do as much as people think.
purge the final genetic matter.
I'll let those guys be stunned.
Omnissiah sees your efforts and is pleased.
Just let them get electrified.
Restart cycle.
The next class they need to add is a tech priest that fights. He can deploy a following turret. What are they called? The little skulls that follow you that have a computer in them.
Servo skull.
Thank you. It's a servo skull with a gun. He can deploy one of them, and then he can get an ultimate where he deploys multiple of them. Like, it's not a turret like in TF2. They follow him, so it's passive damage. He'll be as frail as the Psyker.
Dude, the season 2 Bont episode?
What the fuck? Bont's been around for CSGO. She can't possibly be season 2.
No, the reference is the Bont. We haven't seen the Bont episode yet. They stopped showing it. So the fact that we got that they're airing it twice in 2 days in a row, Bont Speak is amazing. They only get to watch this show once a month, Jay. We got 2 in 1 week. We're eating good.
Sometimes you're the Jack and Dax, or you're the Samurai Jack season 5 debut, and sometimes you're the Rick and Morty all-day April Fool's marathon. I'm still mad about that, by the way. I'm still mad to this day. I have not.
Or Samurai Jack.
When Samurai Jack
the ending
first came out, it was one of the Adult Swim's greatest viewings of all time was Samurai Jack.
Oh, season 5, yeah.
In season 5. Then, the next weekend, where they were going to air the second episode, it was April Fool's Day.
And they did.
What they did was a Rick and Morty marathon all night, the entire night of the same fucking episode over and over again.
That's fucking funny.
I'm
I don't care what you say. That's funny
still
as fuck.
mad.
That's funny as fuck. That's top tier trolling. Wow.
I'm still fucking mad about that. Because I remember
Okay.
being fucking stoked for season 5. And I didn't get to see the other episode. Stand up. Oh, I can't sit down no more. Yeah, combat servitor would be cool. They'd be as frail as the Psyker, but they would be able to have a bunch of summons.
A Psyker like.
Okay, Bond.
I have. Her internet died. I successfully DDoSed her. I need my +3 stamina curios. Give me my +3 stamina curios.
For you carry with you martial
Alright, get in here,
tokens of the
Tiny.
Omnissiah's blessings.
Tiny.
I don't want to roll for them because it's not an efficient use of my money. But I have 43,000 of these things, and I don't think I'm gonna buy any. Like, Melk's store kind of fell out of a, like...
Melk's
into
store needs a
obscurity.
rework, absolutely. But the only thing that place has any value for is getting curios. That's it.
Yeah, so I think they either should...
Hey, Seed, good to see you, buddy.
I don't know what the fuck they should do.
Oh, that's cute. This guy named his dog Sprinkles.
That's awesome, yeah. I saw Gigi the other day and I was like, I like that.
Oh, Miff, I have a fatty liver too. Fatty liver is incredibly common in the United States.
What does that mean?
It means that you're eating too much fatty foods and it's made your liver larger than it should be.
It's made you gay.
You can fix it by just reducing what you eat.
Does that mean if your large is bigger than it should be, that means it's better at filtering alcohol?
Not really.
Can it take alcohol?
In fact, if you have fatty liver, you're not supposed to drink alcohol at all.
You see this anti-alcoholic propaganda for fat people? You hear that, guys? If you're fat, you're not allowed to drink.
Alcohol is empty calories. It makes you fat.
Beer. Beer is. I don't know about hard liquor.
Well, spirits maybe not, but beer has hops and wheat in it and stuff.
Yeah. When I did drink, it was hard liquor. Never really liked beer.
I'm coming to join the game. The Hideo game.
Dude, I saw a post. Hideo Kojima is changing his new game because too many people liked it. And he's like, that is a bad sign. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck does this mean?
Hideo Kojima is fucking crazy.
Like, do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Too many people are enjoying my game. That means I must fix the game. Something is wrong with it. Like, what?
Well, people like this. Why do they like it? Neo drunk men making a story.
It is not insane enough. I'm good to go. Oh man, Swanee killed you, Jay. Wow.
What did I do?
Exist. Look at this.
Give me a cheese with nothing. Alright, that's not funny. That's just mean. That's just mean. That's just being rude for no reason.
Being snood for no sneezing.
Give me a snake girl, but with no arms, legs, or tits. Hey, Tommy, give me a cheese with nothing. Nothing?
Nothing?
Just gives him a slice of cheese.
They posted a funny picture that says, it's house. It's like, after telling bro you're gonna get on, then you fall asleep. I do that a lot. I have the
Spearhead
sleep patterns of a
gold
deathly ill
Interesting.
Victorian child. Keep making fun of me. All I did... I'm just tired. I'm allowed to be tired.
God forbid a
You're not,
guy
you're
gets
not,
a little
you're not.
sleepy in
You're
the
not.
afternoon.
Fucking eepy, man. Let me eat.
Man, when I get eepy, I tell myself the eepiness will pass. And guess what? It does.
Your mom is eepy.
No.
See that interview where
No,
John
I didn't.
Berthal says he doesn't trust people who take naps?
Dude, I believe it.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, I don't trust people who take naps. I don't remember what his reasoning was, but it was like really fucking silly.
Look, man, I don't know what his argument is, but
I'll try and find it. I'll find it after this round.
In his orders.
I remember everything.
Happy to show you his chance.
He's got a little notebook that he's writing them down. His little death note.
The best way is
A little nap note.
The nap note, the sleep note.
You guys better start being nice to me.
more than bowing and scraping.
That's what the fuck you gonna do? Fall asleep on us?
But my pay grade, that one.
No.
God, I love Arbite. So it's like it's so fast paced. I can just shut my brain off and just live in the moment. Like that's pure joy, no matter how much it does.
Ah, the
Like
dog!
the other dumb classes in this game. Make you focus and have to try.
Exactly. You get run and gun. It's like pull out the pistol. You're still sprinting around shooting shit. I'm not even breathing. I'm just acting.
Hurry up and get aboard that elevator, would ya?
Guys, this has been 2 hours. I'm tired.
Another entry into the sleep room.
My connection's not okay.
I got it. I got it.
Oh god.
My fucking lat getting sore because I'm mashing my E key. Like, come on, guys, kill the hostiles on board. Honestly, Fat Shark should get so much money from me just from dog skins alone. For himself. And I am not prepared. These guys live where apps go.
Okay.
Just let them get zapped.
Sounded kind of heretical, if you ask me.
Don't worry. We keep them alive to torture them. I just gotta rank up the penance for zap people.
Something Slanish would do. You sure you're okay, buddy?
Yeah?
You've been acting a little strange lately.
You wasted your time. They understand loyalty.
Thanks to this Coca-Colas. What do you mean?
Isn't it cool? Check it out, guys.
Dude, I can sing.
Look what I can do.
Dude, I can have both hands on the mouse and the keyboard now.
Thanks. Please just. He was there one time.
I can goon while I game now. Check it out.
Multi-track gooning.
Fucking guns.
Watch out.
Ah, fuck off.
Don't worry, JFJ, I'm providing Overwatch.
Oh god, can you provide TF2 instead?
What's some Marvel Rivals?
Best I can do is Titanfall 2.
The hound is destroyed!
I had my fun with Marvel Rivals, but it stopped being fun pretty fast.
Overwatch.
I still like Marvel Rivals. It's just, the best way to describe it, their matchmaking is literally like drugs, where the highs are high and the lows are low, and it's all fabricated, and it's just, like, once you kind of know that, it's like, oh, I'm on a big win streak. and then you lose like 2 games. You lose 2 games in a row.
It's all fabricated. They're all bots. You're playing ranked game. They're actually AI. They're not real people. They're just
Like, I stopped playing ranked. It's like people are just like fucking terrible. It's just annoying when it's like you can tell the enemy's just leagues above your own, and you're just getting like hamsters for allies. It just gets old quick. Like I put up with it because the highs were good. It was just me saying, you know, the drug was pretty good and it still had me hooked, but you know, at some point it wears off.
They should let the dogs collect items if you ping them. Like,
That would be really cool.
Blast steel and stuff.
Just like in Heroes of Hammer Watch. Yeah, that'd be a nice mechanic.
I could actually pick up Xboxers and Blade too.
Some ammo for your
Boy, drop that. You don't know where that's been.
It's got Nurgle juice all over it.
Gets that corruption hit on you.
It's getting next to you, just take corruption damage. You have to like grab them. Get that out of
Face your maker, hound!
Got a honk shoe. Sleep on that thing.
Look, if JFJ made a shoe brand, it'd be called the Honk Shoes.
Would they be slippers?
They'd be whatever you want, buddy. It's your brand. Shit, I'd buy them. JFJ branded Honk Shoes. I can't be allowed to have money. I do too much stupid shit. For no fucking reason.
I have money and it goes right into my mortgage. All I want to do is pay it off so I don't ever have to make this stupid payment again.
I'm really looking forward to next year. It's gonna be nice not having to pay rent and bills anymore.
Yeah, I'll stay at this one over here.
Go try FBC Firebreak. I've heard positive and negative things about it, but not enough positive to make me want to play it. Listen, Skeleben, he's a buddy of mine, Sir Crackerball. He loves 4-player co-op swap, and he doesn't like FBC Firebreak. So that means something's wrong.
Ooh, shit, million shotgunners.
Millions must shotgun.
No more.
It's true, I do spend a lot of money on 3D models. Parfait, my model guy, I asked him what he does with all that money that I give him, and he's like, I just buy models with him. The gunplay models.
The infinite model economy.
He uses his drawn models so he can buy his physical models.
The money just transfers hands of models.
Yep, that's economics.
Modelonomics.
Normal buy cigarettes and milk.
The elevator's gonna take time to get here. Get ready for a fight.
Med crate. Any grenades?
Ah!
Drop him.
Well, I
Is there a
understand
shot pistol that exists that won't blow up my wrist?
a shotgun pistol?
Yeah.
Yeah, Judge.
Yeah, but that'll break my wrist. I have
It
small
won't break
wrists.
your wrist.
Are you serious? It's that well made?
It's 410 bore. It's a very small shotgun shell.
Alright, fellas, I'm buying a judge.
Do you have a USB stick lying around?
Yeah.
Make it fatter by an inch and wider by an inch. That's 410 bore.
Look, I agree with Bont right now. Let's yeah, there we go. Shit, I might get me a judge then.
Judge Taurus, it's a revolver shotgun. They're fun. Fun little things.
What concern is that to me?
Anything to say about Grounded 2? Can't wait to play it. I want more survival slop. Raps goes my friend. I wish she hung out with me more. That's unrelated.
Invited, man. I don't get invited.
Well, we don't know. Here, I'll start inviting people more. I miss my friends.
Yeah, Rapsco's cool, man. It's always
Oh yeah, name 10,000 cool things I've done. Smart ass.
Exist, breathe, eat, shit.
That's 500 right there.
Yeah, I'm on the 1000 channel. Stars was fucking dead.
No, she is not dead. I'm sure she's living a very happy life. And
Oh, come on. Really?
To the best of our knowledge, yeah.
Or Stalson.
What happened?
I did not expect it.
Hey man, sometimes you just gotta abandon all your friends to ERP on Final Fantasy 14 all day. That's the life some people want to live.
What?
Stalson is a very funny video editor. You know him from the creator of the "Do You Know the Way" meme.
Let's not spread rumors. Let's not spread rumors, fellas.
Yeah, well,
And apparently she is much happier now.
That's all that matters.
I used to hang out with Stalson a little bit, and he was a pretty funny guy, but he was always reserved.
Just kind of chill guy. This was fucking nobody.
I remember asking Levis a long time ago, where's Stalson? I haven't seen him in a hot minute. Oh, he's ERPing on Final Fantasy 14.
Please kill the...
I can't find them.
It's right there!
The flamer? I can't see them. Where are they?
No, the taking time.
Okay, no. Time bomb.
scared of robots.
Ally fire, don't worry.
It's the flamer.
They did a good job designing clock approaches, because God, did they make me nervous.
The best thing about TF2 is they always look behind me whenever I can, because of open spy.
I've gotten used to listening for them.
The audio design in these games is phenomenal.
Because since I'm an engineer, I'm just kind of, they just end up coming to me rather than...
Get a second sense when you know they're coming. It's time. It's the spy.
Yeah.
Spy time.
And like the cloak and dagger spy that'll sit in the intel room with you for like about 5 minutes thinking you're good. I'll just pretend to be AFK, hear him decloak, and just wrangle him with the rockets.
Didn't they do something to the cloak and dagger? Can't you not? It doesn't make you sit AFK anymore, right?
The whole point of the cloak and dagger was as long...
You might be thinking of your eternal reward. That's probably what you're thinking, Jay.
I know. Yeah, you can use a disguise on the eternal reward, but it it eats up all your cloak.
Yeah. But before you just straight up couldn't use it. Right?
Yeah, you couldn't disguise at all. You had to steal it from someone, which technically turns it into like a really good knife. It's just like, it's the only knife that lets you attack while disguised.
It doesn't make any noise when you stab them either.
Yeah, it makes no noise.
That's the cheap one.
Spicicle does it too.
The spicicle is a lot more noticeable to sound.
The Spicicle is technically a direct upgrade to the default knife.
Spicicle's a solid killer.
You can hear like the icicle though.
You can hear the freezing of the corpse, but that's about it.
Oh, yeah,
it's pretty quiet.
Yeah. Yeah, cloak and dagger spies be like, I will sit here and wait. Slayer stem. Ooh, that's a bulwark.
Bulwark and a crusher and a rager. That could be bad. Careful. Nice.
Come on, Blanc, you by yourself.
Bulwark's dead. We're good.
I play Lord solo, so I should be okay.
famous last word.
You got a plague, Ogren.
I'm gonna fuck with
I see him.
Alright, here you go. Gotcha.
I believe they gave the All Mights a fucking banter.
Dude, people, like, you'll go to the Steam discussions and you'll see people saying, like, dude, he's not OP at all. He's actually shit. Like, people still think Ogren and Zealot are better than this.
They excel at their own
like,
thing, but the Arbite excels at all those things even better.
Like, I'm just like, dude, where, like, who is your dealer? Because I want what you're having.
The only thing the Arbite doesn't have is a taunt, and he doesn't have a relic. And those are reasons enough to want to play the other classes.
Yeah.
I feel like I miss my trauma stuff.
Yeah, you still, Arbite, however, cannot, like, you can't cheese Havoc. He's a good asset, but we tried 4-stacking or 3-stacking Arby's, and it doesn't work.
You all have to be extremely good and playing at like your max potential, and none of us were really doing that.
It's really easy to, it's really easy for mistakes to cascade. Because when you have the taunt, when you have the dome, you have some padding.
Yeah, once you have some like horde control, which is what we didn't have at the time, then you're really on top of the world.
I just don't get it.
Ogren plus taunt equals no one takes any damage for a very long time.
And the bubble's the bubble.
I feel the dome is kind of mandatory on Havoc because of the no toughness grace period when you get shot.
Yeah. And Havoc, yes, I agree. Like the dome, there's just so much things that you have to account for that you just got to be able to turn them off. Like, it's like fixing a leak, you just got to be able to stop the flow of water sometimes.
I'm putting an ammo crate down here because we have an extra one.
Ammo. Hey.
You got it, man. I was staring at the gunner too, and I was like, Vaughn, kill the gunner for me. You're just staring at the terminal.
I'm scratching my nose.
Oh, this feels nice.
Oh, might be.
Blow yourself up?
No, I'm okay. I thought I just knocked fucking Vaughn off the map with that barrel hit. I got you, don't worry, we're okay. Oh, fuck.
Put the Aquila down.
Go back to that spot. Get out of that spot.
Oh, there was one more?
Yeah, we missed one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I was out of range of the barrel and I almost launched both of us off the map.
Happy to be of service, Army.
Alright, we're in the money.
Never let a breakup ruin your life. As long as you're there for your kids, you're gonna be fine.
Just be upset for like about 3 months, maybe less, then move on.
I still think about the women I've dated, but I don't revolve my entire life around them. Oh no, I couldn't dodge! Oh man. I got hit one time and lost all my health. God damn.
Sounds like you need to take that perk that reduces damage by 50 or whatever. Can't be
I'm not an Arbite.
You should take Martyrdom.
Oh shit. Sounds like you need to buy the new class.
God, he's so right.
Anybody watching who doesn't have it, who has that problem, make sure to buy it.
I'm gonna get hit. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, I still got it, baby. Let's go.
That's a good start.
The freaking Poxwalker in my POV about to lick me.
That's all it would take to corrupt you, too.
One lick, man.
Is that one punch man, but a freak?
To get the center of the
Doggy, help me, doggy, help me. Yeah, Arbite's pretty good at doing these objectives too, because you have the dog.
And the stun.
He's no Ogren. He's no Ogren, but you know.
The Ogren is still
whenever
the
you have
best
objectives,
objective-based class. That's not a debate.
Put the stun line down and you're Gucci.
That is right. I do have a stun line. I don't have any on me right now, but I have it.
Oh, stun lines. I haven't used that yet.
It's
It's
good.
very
Really.
good.
You just turn, like, literally, it turns off an entire hallway. Like, the range is generous, the duration is there.
It lasts a very long time.
It lasts a pretty good time, like 20 seconds.
You can throw them down and they won't go off until they've procced on the first person.
I mean, when it procs, how long does it last?
Pretty long.
It just keeps them stunned.
Like about 20 seconds, so.
Like as long as like say you throw it down, it starts going off, and an enemy gets caught in it, they will be caught in it the whole duration that it lasts.
And it doesn't matter what they are. Ogrins, Crushers. Only thing it won't stun is the boss. But
I think it ignore. I think mutants can run past it.
Yeah, I think mutants ignore it, but other than that.
I'd have to test. I do not know. Because I know you could. Because I know mutants are affected by shock. They are.
If you put the dog away and you have the regenning arc mine, there's just no reason to not throw them all over the place. They're so safe. The Arbite grenades are super good, but all they are is just a large AoE crack grenade that explode on impact. That's about all they are. Crack grenade is still much better than the Arbite grenade.
How many crack grenades do you get though?
It doesn't really matter because veteran can regen them too.
And that's the game.
Alright guys, it's been 10 minutes, I'm tired.
You're being hella rude right now, right? You don't hang out enough with us to be rude to me. Hurt my feelings.
I'm going for it, guys.
Doing it well.
Can you stop my run?
I recommend Taco Bell's Dorito Soft Taco.
Like 2 hours. Some Resident Evil boys.
Not anymore.
Oh, my fucking allergies. This sucks. Me when I feel like I'm dying.
I don't know what it's like to have allergies.
Oh shit, there's an incoming transmission for me. Hold on, I gotta watch this. Oh, it's Moro talking. Yeah, I'm skipping cutscene. I don't care about this idiot. Saw my mommy Hadron giving me a transmission. I don't want to watch it.
Transmission. Code 4. Hand job.
Clank, 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 clank.
Well, that got the cold.
Back in my day, blowing a tranny meant something different.
It had to do with cars. As a CDR and Castigator. Castigator stance has a 20-second cooldown and it lasts about 8 seconds, so it's 12 seconds long, and you can get a 12%. Yeah, you can get a 12% cooldown reduction, and 12% of 20 is 5?
No, it's a 45-second cooldown.
Castigator stance? No, I thought it was 20.
I'm looking at it right now. You're thinking of Break the Line.
Oh, yeah, break the line.
45-second base, last 10 seconds, so 35 seconds.
35, 12% of
effective
45 is...
45 times 0.12.
Oh, it's 45. 7?
About 5.4 apparently.
Okay.
So effectively you get 5 seconds off the cooldown.
That's still really good.
Yeah.
No, that's Kino. That brings it to a 30-second effective cooldown.
Did I do a rat build? I haven't done a rat build in a while.
What does my brother have these?
Nah, I feel like playing some Ogren.
Ogren. Strong East.
Actually,
Not
I'll
fuck
play
me
some
on that, come
Psyker.
back.
Be a little lightning.
Psyker?
Be a
I
little
hardly know
lightning
her.
boy. Yeah, I'll play a little bit of Psyker right now. Skip the campaign.
You want to ip the campaign?
Saw me when I see a Drake doing absolutely nothing.
Jay, watch
Stop
that video.
resisting! Bang, bang, bang! I said stop resisting! Smashes his nuts with my electric baton.
You know what I'm saying? Dude, this motherfucker takes naps. I don't trust people to take naps, dude. I just found that out. He doesn't take naps, dude. He's a grown-ass man. No, you don't fuck... Dude, yeah, it's like, dude, like, the whole world's moving while you're napping, bro. It's fuck...
John Bernthal sounds like a fucking child. I don't care that he's insulting naps. It's the way he's talking.
I'm sure
Dude,
I
bro,
have
dude,
something
dude, shut up, retard. You're
Miracle Max.
You're angry and upset. I'm napping.
You're just saying that because you're a napper, Jay.
I am a napper.
2 p.m. 2 p.m. That's money making time, baby. While I'm making money, I'm stacking paper. You're taking a nap.
Yeah.
Snap, crackle, pop.
All right, lightning time.
They paid me in worms.
The hell did you just say to me?
They paid me in worms.
They pay me in worms.
They paid me in maggots.
All right.
It's like the currency Nogle uses is just maggots.
It's just snagrets.
It's maggots.
Blue feathered snagret.
Blows you up with mind.
Acts like I don't know nobody. Tough crowd.
Yeah.
Tyrion baby, oh my god, you're the boy. You're the boy. You're the boy and I love you. Yeah, baby. He's my little baby.
Nice.
Damn, that acolyte coat goes hard.
Dude, it is. I knew the moment I opened the shop. It was like I bought the Arbites DLC, I bought the Psyker skin, I bought the Psyker Greatsword skin. Oh man.
All right, back to Auric.
Video games. Uprising.
This is Uprising.
What?
Yeah, I can read.
Oh. Fuck.
Was this a mistake? Was this a steak?
That's weird. I didn't set it to Uprising.
I made a steak.
I made a steak.
A
You made a
steak?
steak?
Yes. You're currently in a game session. Reconnect. What? You gotta disconnect it and reconnect it? What?
You did. There we go.
My internet's being weird. Why is he doing this? Stop doing that.
Right, I want to go tank this game.
Be normal, please.
Since we lost control of the outlaws, light production has gone through the roof. Nasty business, no lie.
Steak?
I'll take it as a personal favour if you go in there and put a stop to their nonsense. Leave nothing breathing. By the way, the Vox is playing up. I've asked Adron to take a look, but don't expect anything to change.
Do I see fresh? Eager to learn more of the grandfather's love.
Dude, I've seen that Marab scope. Like, what is that? Does that actually help playing on 4-3?
I don't know. I've never played. Or actually, I play not on 4.3, but I play TF2 on a fucking not my full resolution. Like I play it smaller than my actual screen allows. I don't remember what number it is though. I find it helps a little bit. Hey man, it works in nature, so it must
So it's
work.
gotta work in practice too. Shit.
Your emperor does not love you. Not as the grandfather does. Take your breath. Am I in?
Enemy, shield us! No more
Can you go through walls?
Yeah, plasma gun, yeah.
What?
Plasma guns always had some form of railgun ability.
Never knew.
What's that word?
That elevator should do the job.
I love being Palpatine. This is my favorite ability.
The snapper.
Everybody was like, there were a lot of people that were saying, why would you ever use the dome and the lightning together? That's such a waste. I'm like, it's pure utility psyker. It's helpful to everyone.
Yeah, don't bring that head up.
I'll save you. I'm good like that. We killed the Razor. It's exploded. I know. I am very good at all this.
I have no idea how to use this sword. I don't know what those two bars do.
What sword are you using?
Great sword.
Great sword.
When it's fully charged, use a special, and you get the Moonlight Slash.
But he like keeps absorbing it.
Yeah, it's that because it loses charge as time progresses, but when you kill stuff, it'll give you the charge back. So that's what that sound is. You're just resetting it back to max charge.
See ballers very often anymore.
What do you do? They just die really fast. Ow. At least you can stun very easily.
Do not stay hydrated and call for help if you need it. Do not hesitate. Marabsco, I hate he's here. He's banging on my door.
I'm busy, man. You're a big boy, you can handle it.
Marabsco's banging on my door.
My wife is home. I'm so excited.
The lion is at the door.
Don't worry, small dog. You'll be okay. I'm here for you.
There's a trapper! I hear a hound! Shield us, beloved! Out of my way! Execute!
Damn it.
What do you think of the new class? Overpowered. What a good overpowered, because he's fun. If he wasn't fun, I wouldn't justify him.
Yeah, this guy's so fun, man.
We have stairs! You need to get out of these tunnels. Take those stairs. It doesn't matter how far or fast you flee. Ammunition will find you. That's enough of that! I've always been this good. I'm just too late showing off.
I'm doing the special, and all he's doing is absorbing those charges.
You gotta slash.
Oh dear. Just explode.
You special attack, he does the
Oh, there we
animation.
go. Yeah, there we go.
And then you swing. Yeah, just kind of hold on to full charge until there's like a horde of enemies. Then you just aim at head height and let it rip. Like fucking mice.
Jeez. Jeez to meet you.
Hound! You may have reached flow control, but are you certain that you will be?
I forgot to hit the button.
You fool. You foolish fool.
Can't believe it. You forgot to hit the button. No one has ever done that.
Not a single time ever.
What are you going to tell me next? You died in a Dark Souls game? No one ever does that. Only you.
Be me.
First time ever.
Yes, beloved. I'm glad the effect is on our side. Be gone from my dreams, trapper!
I still find it crazy. They're spelled Damon.
I'm glad it's dead!
It's still Demon.
It's like a Brit Bong thing.
It's is it British? Because Damon is a software term. I forget for what, but it's software.
It's a little bit of both. It's kind of like
If I
how.
had to guess, it's from Latin probably. Like it's Latin origin. Way of spelling it. The British just like adopted it. Would be my guess. I could be wrong though.
You don't want to shoot that gunner in the back, Marabsco.
Might be. See, the nice thing about the plasma gun is I don't need to think. I just point and click and everything just dies in front of me. That's why I love using it. It's built for dumbasses like me.
We love to see it.
I can't believe how good this sword is when it's not powered up.
Oh, dude. Like, my build for that thing is...
Because the Zealot sword, when it's not charged up, doesn't do squat.
My greatsword sector build is all about staying at above 80% peril. And then you deal with the modifier, more strength scaling off of peril, and then... I think it's Warp Flurry, the node in the middle on the left. The bottom of the tree before the keystone. You get another 20% damage scaling with peril, so you just get 40% extra damage.
Oh, I meant
for
to
free.
take the Medicaid. Damn it. Whatever.
Oh shit, I should too. But you just have 40% damage as long as you're at high peril, and you just eat everything alive. Like, it's so fun.
What concern is that to me?
I got a Medicaid, I'll be okay.
Thank you, Bond. That's very kind of you.
Man, shut your goofy ass up.
I'm just going ammo.
Where? Where? I'm inbound. Grenades over here.
Blame the judge! I'll protect you! Stop that cockbuster!
Hey, I got a penance. I think it was...
still have to get the penance for, like, Disrupt Destiny on the Cypher. I still don't have it.
It's because Disrupt Destiny is not very good.
Yeah, it's it's weird, because like Psyker also benefits the most from going a keystoneless route. I think next to Veteran, actually, my bad. I know Veteran, your keystones are expensive.
Yeah. Thank you.
Don't get knocked off the map.
Why? My dog jumped off the map. I didn't need to do it.
I'll try and
I'm stuck in this corner. Just do what you guys gotta do.
I can do something else. Come on.
The dog explosion.
Should be it.
So this is what it's like having a slab shield. You just block everything.
Basically, yeah.
That's great.
Pretty nice.
Ogren has a special where he puts it down and then he can't lose toughness, but he can't turn or move or attack.
He doesn't lose it's stamina. So
Stamina, my bad.
Gain stamina and then keep moving. It's really nice.
Two hits, okay.
What does that do? Go there! Oh,
Oh my god, fuck!
Okay.
I'm standing in front of, there's an enemy here. There's multiple of my allies here, like lend a hand, kill it.
Scream this little dog.
Enemies swept full of cracks. It's for me.
Shield us!
I feel with no robotic dog to maul people with. Like, why even live?
You're right, what's the point? I'm gonna kill myself.
Audible gunshot from microphone.
Hey man, grab his nuts.
Oh, it's angry!
Grenades.
A shield!
So many explosions.
It's my favorite entrance.
I still need to do a Havoc, go up that, on like 20.
Doing Havoc or simple ones? Yes, Wormple, this is Auric, so it's easy mode.
Holy shotgun.
That's crazy. Auric is easy.
Remember when high intensity shock troop used to beat our ass?
Dude, yeah, right? And then we just got progressively more autistic.
We just got better, that's all.
I swear they nerfed it. I don't know, man.
They probably did. Gunners used to be the only thing that would be a problem for us.
I just remember the special
It's just the toughness changes and stuff, and all the toughness skills.
Well, Shock Troop Gauntlet doesn't do anything to specials.
I thought it was increased specials.
High intensity increases the spawn rate of everything. Shock Troop is gunners. I want to make another... We had this discussion a long time ago, but that's not the point. I'm going to make me another rotisserie chicken burrito here in a little bit.
Rotisserie snicken.
Data interrogators on those incubators to start building the pressure. My team, my rules, my shield. Give us strength. You do have a talent for carnage, oppressor. Don't wait double. Wait for
Okay, so the Psyker calls him an oppressor.
He is. He's basically a cop.
He's a riot police guard.
Logan calls him a faceplate, or
Yeah, Ogren calls him faceplate.
face, that's it.
I'm gonna go put my medkit down over here.
I'll stack.
These buttons.
Interrogators, red line. Fix it. I know, a shield. Oh, beloved, I don't think it's a good idea for them to wander.
I think I need a
got you
better
protected.
blessing precision shotgun. I'm running the one where follow-up shots deal like a bunch more damage, but it's like I think they're gonna die on the second shot anyway, so. Like the way I split up my weapons is I'll have the melee. I'll have one be for crowd control and one for high damage. That way I can deal with everything else. So right now it's like, because this is melee.
Oh my god! How are you hitting me? I'm stunning you! Fucking stop!
But I have the shotgun because I gotta blow up a marauder or a specialist on the go.
Oh, Jay. You know the smite ability when you shock enemies? If you do it for a little bit, let it go, you can keep pushing the enemies on
I know.
the
I just don't do it because I don't want to.
Yeah, fuck you, bot. Yeah, don't tell him how to play his character.
The lion does not actually play the game correctly, alright?
True.
What's the electric tech?
If you smite something for long enough and let go, it'll knock them back. I just don't do it because I don't want to.
So we are throwing.
I have to keep reapplying the lightning, or I could just hold them in place for you guys to just keep killing them. Right, I would do the constant stunning. I would do that if I didn't have 3 amazing allies that I could rely on to kill a bunch of enemies that are standing still. Are you implying that my allies can't attack people standing still? Because I would never say that. Yeah, well, you're not me.
Somebody fucking cover me! I'm trying to do the thing!
Yeah, that's my fault.
Bye, Jay. Never mind.
Goodbye, Warple.
Oh god, I'm getting off this thing. We're in trouble. Almost there. Almost there. Got it.
I
was cutting the blue wire. I was supposed to cut the yellow wire, guys. Oh, jeez, that's embarrassing.
Real trap shit?
You know it.
The only real ones cut the yellow wire.
Shield us, beloved!
I'm helping you as best I can. There are 2 mutants here.
Oh dear, the barrel!
Yeah, I can click buttons.
Are you sure?
Let me check.
Already is so fun, man.
If rubber bullets apply fear, why doesn't blowing them apart with a real bullet make them apply a fear, Parrot?
No problem. That's what buttons do.
I can pull the trigger on my gun faster. That's how that works, right? Oh my god, I can rapid fire this thing, Jesus.
I didn't know I actually did that. I usually don't use stims, I forget to use them.
Yeah, I always forget to use stims.
They're the celerity ones.
I only use them on Psyker.
The only reason I never use potions in Vermintide is because the Grimoire takes up that slot, and we always grab Grims.
Yeah, because Grims are actually matter in that game.
Yeah, Grims are very important. I am still surprised that they have not buffed Grims or Tomes in all these years of playing this fucking game. No, guys, it's totally okay that the reward for a scripture and a tome is less than playing, like, easy mode.
Does it give you mats, or is it just money?
It's just money.
Yeah, if it gave us, like, a good amount of mats, like, you know...
It doesn't even give you that much money. The secondary objective is $3 grand.
Yeah, that's the weird one.
That's really bad.
if they gave us like 1,000 mats each for completing the secondary, that'd be some.
Yeah, I would absolutely go after Grims and Tomes if they actually had any value, but they don't have any value.
And the stats are randomizing the items you can get from that.
Well, they're better now. The weapon system is much better.
Just master your weapon. The only thing I want is the curious one, I guess.
It's money and XP. Well, congratulations, we're max level.
Yeah, once you're at max level and money, dude, I have like 65 million money, or 6.5 million.
The never-ending XP from Vermintide was good, Myth, you are correct. Because if you leveled up in Vermintide, you got a fucking commendation crate, which gave crafting materials. Or a low chance at a red.
Yeah. Level up, over levels, mats, like that. That's it. Just give the players something for their over level, something for their time.
Fucking connection.
Sergeant Major Morrow, the current rate of attrition is concerning. I trust we have new recruits standing by.
But now I play my dripped out sniper.
It'll be a while before they're what I'd call battle ready.
Dude, the new cosmetic is so good.
My fucking neck. I think I'm dying.
Let's see.
Oh wait, they did fix the Psyker's tree so you could get anything you want. That's right.
He got an adjustment not that long ago.
Oh, Jay's getting sleepy. It's gonna be nap time
Shut
soon.
up! Shut up! You are being mean for no reason.
Get the milk away from him.
No reason? No, there is a reason. I'm a psychopath.
Dude, holy shit.
Dude, he's a psychopath.
Twisted fucking psychopath.
I'm scared.
Fuck, am I really about to buy the Sacred Text backpack? Am I really gonna do it? Yes, I am.
See, like, I wanted this guy, but as a melee character. That's what I wanted. And they changed him up not that long ago.
Scratch, scratch.
It has been 2 hours, it's true.
Alright, I'm gonna BRB real quick for a minute. I'm gonna get a water.
The only problem with the veteran tree is that it's bloated. There's just too much shit.
Yeah, but it's also good.
It is, but you only have 30 points.
It's bloated with good things.
Like, they should get rid of this, this here, and then, like, 20% chance to throw an additional grenade. How about 20% to throw an additional grenade and replenish one every 60 seconds and just move that over here? Carry an additional grenade should just be moved over. Like, a lot of these could be combined together and they aren't. It's just too expensive to get anything.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
I cast 5-minute brain freeze.
Very good try, Ryan.
Oh, you could have way more builds now. You could have 8. Yes. make this a sword because it's the melee build. It gets a sword.
Yeah, replenishing a grenade every 60 seconds being its own node could be comboed with something. And they didn't, because they're like, we don't want it to be too strong. And then they just gave it to the Arbite. I'm gonna go warm up that burrito. I need some food. Just because I haven't had any sugar in a while, I got no damn energy.
Cereal bar.
This game makes me sleepy sometimes.
It's because, like, weirdly enough, Darktide is relaxing.
It's therapeutic.
Puts you in a hypnotic state.
Plays Hatsune Miku in your ears so you wake up. Me you.
Ooh-wee-oo.
Yeah, that.
What if? Actually, isn't there Auric, what's it called again? What's the new game mode called? The Psychanium one? Oh, the Psychanium one?
Yeah, there's a work that. It's not hard either.
But didn't they add Auric to that? So, like, technically there's another, like, it is air quotes harder.
I couldn't tell a difference.
You've done one? An Auric, whatever the hell?
I've done two. They felt pretty much the same.
How disappointing.
I feel like they maybe made the other one easier, and the work version is just the normal version. I don't know. I haven't played the normal one. It just felt the same.
That is annoying. I just wanted Chaos Waste and Darktide, but we got freaking Stupid Waste instead.
Great value, Psychium.
Yeah, there we go. Great value, yeah.
That's what I called it from day one. Great value, Chaos Waste.
Dude, you know what the shitty part is? When that update originally came out, it broke my game. I couldn't play Darktide for that entire patch until the next big patch came out. Whenever I loaded into the Morningstar, it crashed my game. So the mental image I had of that was like, dude, this is the best thing ever. It's so fucking fun. It's just Chaos Wastes. And I believed that for like a month, 2 months. And then
finally played it.
Yep. And my disappointment, man. 2 games in and I was just like,
this sucks.
Dude. I was coping hard too. I was like, no, come on. But it was no, it was
something.
yeah.
Where's my Chaos Waste?
Image of Spider-Man screaming no as Dust.
Dust, yeah.
Yeah, that was painful for my mental state.
What a shame.
Especially you.
I was
have my
eating
tasty
those beans.
Fritos,
Are you
honey
fucking
barbecue.
insane?
Will you make a new Darktide guide with a new character and no green update?
We have an Arbites named Goliath. And I've seen a dog named Goliath. This person named their dog Kadia. How cool. Caitlin and Kadia. Happening guy. That's funny.
John Arbuckle, hello.
Letix Lex Primus. Midas Suggestio. That's pretty cool.
Kadia stands.
Hey.
Kadia stands.
Kadia sits.
Kadia sits. Gets up again and decides to sit down again.
something overtime.
I am here.
Dude, that's the song. Dude, that one song.
Thank you, Desert Eagle. Will I make a new Darktide guide? No. No, I'm never making another Darktide guide.
That fucking song, oh shoot. I worked up to that song. Terrible.
Not making a guide for people that send me death threats. I'm not doing that again.
Jay letting the rage baiters get to him. Come on, man.
Excuse me?
It was also a lot of work.
Don't let the fucking losers steal your creativity and joy. It's the only reason they hate.
Why is the Darktide community so ass?
It's just any community. Imagine if you're a
I don't
content
know.
creator. If you're a content creator, it's just like you'd make something. There's just gonna be dregs.
Or scabs.
How about the finals?
Also the
How's the
scabs.
final treating you? Community. Finals community seems to be fine.
Not really.
Oh damn.
The finals community, they place importance on rank over everything else.
Oh yeah, fuck. That's right. One of those elitist-based communities.
You're not diamond, so you can't talk about balance. Gets to diamond. You're all diamonds are trash, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's a never-ending goalpost moving, so that's why my funniest take is get to the highest rank ever, and then have the most dog shit opinions of the game on purpose, and stifle any discussion saying, "Oh, well, what rank are you in the leaderboard? Not number 1. All right, shut the fuck up, man." And you could have like the absolute worst opinions. But I've done that. I've wanted to do that at Marvel Rivals because I did get to Eternity. I got to Eternity, but I'm not. I don't care enough to argue with like idiots on the internet to go that far. So.
Incredible.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
Also brings
It's crazy how people attach their intelligence and egos to their rank in a video game. That's the baffling part, really.
Thank you, Desert Eagle.
It's crazy that people play video games.
Yeah, they should all be rounded up and killed in concentration camps.
The Arbites are a lot of fun. They're just a bit too strong right now.
Like he's as strong, if not stronger than Psyker for like 3/4 of the effort.
I keep forgetting that I have the lightning reflexes blessing. If you perfect block, you shock the enemy.
Very good blessing. But do you parry
Seems
often?
to be. No, I'm not. So I'm not using it. I need to use it. I have used it a couple of times. It's really good.
How lenient are the parry frames?
Doesn't work on bosses. That's it. And seemingly pretty lenient. I just haven't done enough. I'm gonna be using.
No,
it
you
more
can
this
parry
next
bosses.
mission. You can parry the.
Bond, you can perfect block every attack in the game.
I mean, like stun them with the block.
Oh, the stun? Yeah, you're right. The stun won't work on the bosses. You can
What?
absolutely parry the bosses.
Yeah, it gives you a 25% damage increase for 12 seconds or something.
Wow, I needed that. I guess I was just starving.
3 seconds.
Because now I'm not so tired.
3 seconds.
Colonel Crack Shot. And he smokes crack.
Did you post on Twitter, Jay, that made me laugh so much? The fucking $3 whore Costco hot dog.
Yesterday, I went to Costco for my meal prep, and I went to Costco hungry because I hadn't eaten in 2 days. Well, after spending $400, I get to the cafeteria and I'm like, you know what? I'm eating something. I'm freaking hungry right now. And I ordered that hot dog, and if you don't know, the Costco hot dog is very big. It is quite large, and I don't like onions either. I put ketchup, mustard, relish, and onions, and I ate that fucking thing in probably 10 seconds. The way I mistreated that Costco wiener made me feel like a $3 whore.
Aha, I was wondering. Emperor, walk with you.
Are we all here?
Yes.
Video game time.
Rapsco, you here, buddy?
Yeah, I'm good.
Cool.
I was having a serious conversation with somebody, And then I saw your fucking tweet. I just started crying. It's so fucking funny.
It happened. I'm a funny guy sometimes.
Damn. Funny guy, right here.
Ah, the fucking plane explodes.
Yeah.
Is this the same mission?
I don't remember.
I don't want to do the same mission again, please. Don't do the same mission.
I'm gonna crash out.
We did the same mission twice in a row, so doing it a third time would be too much, man.
All right, hold on. I'll load it. If it's a third one, I'm gonna crash out.
Smash my computer, man.
It's literally the same mission. All right, I'm all for it. Look, I'm all for my extra 10% materials as much as the next guy. But come on, something's got to give.
I've been doing it so fucking fast, it's still fucking there for a third fucking time.
Yeah, are we gonna try for a different one? Or?
I'd rather we re-queue.
Alright, let's just leave then.
3 times is a little much.
It's already one of my least favorite missions.
All I'm doing is quick play, brother. That's all I'm doing.
Select a high-intensity shock troop. That's not the hourglass.
Alright.
Every time I load in anything, DARKTIDE tells me I'm disconnected. It's just scary. But you connect.
I'm hacking your Wi-Fi.
My fucking computer.
Oh, fucking pancakes. Yeah, Bon, I don't have you added on Steam. You hate me.
Make you really small and hit you really hard with my fist and kill you.
As you do. Dude, the new sword skin is so good.
Marapsco. Recon's Arbite is called Deport Smite Psychers.
Please run. I am in it, gun.
I wonder what his dog is called. I don't think he's posted it.
Oh. Yo.
Huh. Where are you? Can't you just join off me? You're not even on, Blunt. I don't see you on the DARKTIDE thing. Steam offline.
Okay.
Oh, the internet died.
Your brother used to love X Defiant as his comfort game. He tried the finals, he hates lights and HP regen. Uh-huh. I never played X Defiant, but it didn't look interesting enough for me to want to play it. I stand by that the finals is the best shooter we've got right now. It's too good. Actually, if I remember, oh, never mind.
Makes you forget.
Hey.
Sorry.
Hey.
If I remember, no, you don't.
No. The homeless person in my basement. Where is me?
I think.
Alright, that was in. Cool kid.
Just a sec. I thought Stacks got me one where I was eating. I don't know.
Yeah, well, I'm afraid the system's still down.
I think I may have asked for it a long time ago.
Suggested you speak to Engine CK extra.
fucking
we can, Mom. However
Oh
we
no.
can.
Oh no. Whoa.
Hourglass, get out.
Are you serious?
It's cursed. It's cursed.
Are you doing quick play?
It shows a different mission, right?
I'll show you a different mission this time. Sorry.
It's cursed.
The game is haunted.
You will play the Hourglass 10 times in a row, and you will like
Sticky
it.
pasta.
Spooky spaghetti.
Me and my friends tried to play a different game mode, but it would put us back into Hourglass. But it would be pretty funny if you did it again.
Zola, part of your requisitions just come in. Understood. I'll stop by once this next mission's away.
Hello there.
Oh god, I have mandated training, and I don't know what the training is.
What's wrong with Hourglass? We've done it twice in a row.
I don't think it's a good mission. I don't like it. I'm not a fan.
Nothing wrong with it. It's just long.
I don't mind it at all. It's just I don't want to do it 3 times in a row.
I don't have a high intensity shock troop, but I do have an Inferno. We need to do those.
Yeah,
oh wait, never mind. We have a high intensity shock troop. Here we go.
Video game.
All right, high intensity shock troop Hourglass. Oh god damn it!
Are you fucking? No,
I'm
it's
kidding.
not.
I'm kidding. I'm
I
messing with you.
it.
I'm messing with you.
Gotcha.
Oh,
He got me. He has acquired me.
the Lion gaslights.
Oh yeah, it's all about
What does the lion gatekeeping girl boss, I wonder?
No, he mansplains and manslaughters.
Oh.
The Marian steel of today is
You love to
not
see
a
it.
new formulation of old. The secret has been lost for some time. We have a contact who swears blind and floridly that an interzone foundry.
Oh man, thunderstorms.
This mission will not be
I'm
without its
scared.
risks, but I'm certain you'll cope. And if you can't,
Just like use an umbrella or something.
I get blown away.
Mary Poppins style.
Mary Poppins, yo. You know who says that? Markiplier.
I wish Markiplier did Let's Plays again.
He still does.
He doesn't do long play series though.
Yeah, he doesn't do
I
long
thought this was
plays.
an enemy. I thought that was an enemy.
You know you can destroy these lights? You know you can destroy these lights?
Apparently we have no shortage of them.
So you're just gonna lie to me like that?
Not that one, dummy.
Not that one, dummy. It's a light.
Yeah, specific ones.
Yeah, what ocean are you from,
should
huh?
automatically know when
It's not
I'm
working.
thinking.
It's not working. It's not working.
Holy shit, it's pouring rain against my window. I'm scared, yo. Ooh, a tornado warning. Yay.
There's the maulers I was looking for.
I think it's so delayed for me. This feels awful. I might stop playing because connection has not gotten better.
We have done better to keep to the Valkyrie.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
That's already.
I'll be fine.
Chaos wants. Be careful. You can get knocked off really easy.
We can maybe shut it off. We can get it near the edge. If you get it near the wall, I can shut it off. I'm gonna shut now. It's too scoped.
My dog can get on and I can do some damage.
Oh god, damn it.
I didn't do that.
Hell.
My fucking slide went too far.
Okay. I couldn't dodge.
Walk in time.
Got Marapsco.
Thank you.
Should be okay.
God damn, dude.
I got grabbed.
I just got put into a corner.
I'll come over in a minute once I get the
Getting
maps
eaten?
off.
I'm gonna die.
I'm coming.
I'm just not able to play. I've just been stunned for the past 2 minutes.
Right in here.
This might be shooting me. Don't get knocked off. Please don't. Thank you, thank you.
Dude, everything's on fire.
I'm sure Hadron finds this beautiful, but to me it was just another great book.
Let's just see, Boss Internet died.
It's up to Vex to solo.
This is, I believe.
Help me!
Try to avoid getting too much space because I'm sure it's a dead end behind you.
Now, do better!
The enforcer trains me well!
Covering it!
Ah, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, it's so cancer, man. My slide like went 1 pixel too far off the edge, and then as soon as you get me up, a fucking poxburster sends me flying, and then as I land, a mutant charges me and catches me, and then throws me into a doorway where there's a crusher that I don't see who overheads me from behind. Like, fuck, man.
Yeah, this map specifically is rough.
I hate that section of, not the map, it's just that section is so fucking badly designed.
You already told me that, Rambling. You said that at the beginning of the stream. Yeah, I just got put in a bad spot. I blocked a attack and then it wouldn't let me dodge, and then I got overheaded.
Overheads, man.
Boss Internet's gonna come back.
I think. Yeah.
All right, you can't make the joke anymore. It has officially been 3 hours. I think I might be done for now. The beauty of the... I saw that... Fuck you!
Oh, I'm so tired.
I am probably gonna take a nap. It's been 3 hours, I'm tired.
So sleepy. I'm sleepy, Jay.
Ugh. Yeah, I think I'm good right now.
So we wiped and he's leaving. It's a rage quit, if I've ever seen one.
Sounds like a rage quit, might be a rage quit. Alright, everybody, I will see you tomorrow. It's 6:30 and I'm just gonna relax a little bit. My sleep quality's been pretty bad lately because I keep going to bed at fucking 7 in the morning. Alright, everybody have a wonderful rest of your day and I'll see you tomorrow.